server right now. So, also gonna make the video on this right now. Yo, what's up, guys? We are on Korea server right now where the patch already hit, whereas the patch will actually hit in 20 minutes on Europe server. But apparently, there is another Transcendent Scroll pack, which is pretty crazy. So we have this thing where you can get, like I already went in the game where you see that thing. Okay, cool. We have this thing, which I will check out at a later moment. The main thing we actually want to do here, like this is so you can... Wait, you can actually select that unit, which is probably one of the more OP ones. I will check how this all works in a later moment. Main thing I want to focus on right now is that you can actually see the units here already. I don't give a shit about the whole freaking thing. Show me the units. Wait, they're selected in a weird way. Okay, let's start off with this one. So this is the net 5. 103 base, 192... Wait, how much is that? Oh, this is a 4-star, my bad. So that is... The attack is not that much. Well, it's an HP type, which has a decent amount of HP, I guess. Fire leader skill for accuracy. So all of those have accuracy leader skills, which is pretty trash leader skills for this one, I guess. Awakening goes into... Oh, it already shows... It doesn't show what awakening it goes, because it's already awakened, I guess. So, okay, let's look at the skills. Fire one, I was hoping for this one, for the fire one, to be able to do buff block, to be used in SF10. But, yeah, okay, so the S1 actually goes up to 40%. 2 times 40%, that's a decent amount for armor break on an S1. And when they have this skill, attack the enemies for stun, 2 times for stun, decrease the attack bar, okay, additionally inflict damage by 50% if under an inability. I guess. And then a passive, recover lost HP if you don't get the turn additionally damage inflicted. We're kind of looking at Aeger kind of style, I would say. Like, Aeger kind of style is as similar as this unit, I would feel like. So this one is a net 5. So we have the same S1, then the S2 is going for, in total, 6 dots. And it goes up to 70 rate. That's actually not bad. Any buffs for awakening? I can't see because they're always awakened. Like, if you have an awakened and a non-awakened state, you can actually see what the awakening is. But this one always has the awakening, so you can't see what it is. But yeah, 6 dots with odds of like 70% per hit. That's not bad. So then we have this one. Grants up to 3 effects for the mighty clan according to your stats when the battle begins. Attack power increases, dealt to enemy. Okay, it doesn't seem bad, I would say. I'm not entirely sure why you would place this unit, because I don't really feel like it's an RTA unit by just dodging. I don't really see this being used on siege defense. So I'm kind of thinking siege offense for this unit. Base stats are pretty like all over the place. It's also a support unit, so I guess it's mainly about setting up for other people and things like that. Not really sure if that one is that great. So then we have Ivor, the wind one, which is the one that is to be expected, where we do the explode and stuff. I see an issue already. This is a 4-turn cooldown. I think if you want to use this in dungeons, you need a 3-turn cooldown. Wait, let me check Tatu. I'm pretty sure you need a 3-turn cooldown to do it both in wave 2 and wave 4. Where's that Forsaken Pixie at? Yeah, you need 3-turn cooldown, so that's already kind of a rip, not gonna lie. That makes it that this unit is not meta for... Man, that's sad. Because you have 1-turn cooldown to though. Not? Not sure. I would have to test it, but I think it's... I had like other units that also had 4 turns, and it was too little. But I could be wrong. I know for sure that... wait, with this one I had the issue. Where are you at? Yeah, this one, I think this skill didn't go off like the moment I wanted it. Was it this skill? I don't remember. But we will have to see. I'll have to test it. It would be pretty sad if it doesn't, like if it's not enough. Because this skill is pretty nice, this skill is pretty nice, and then this skill has to explode it, and then it's better than Tatu. But only better than Tatu if you actually, your Lucian one-shots. So this one is the one that a lot of people seem to be finding very interesting, and we got a primer from Mr. Beefs2 Gamer, appreciated on that one. This one has a armor break, of course, 118 base. It has 900 attack, which is a lot. The HP is very low for net 5. This skill is the same as the other one for the fire one, so you deal more damage. And then this skill grants immunity against inabilities. Okay. And then increase your attack bar by 10% whenever the enemy or ally takes a turn. This is actually in contradiction to the base speed. Because if you already get a lot of attack bar, why do you need high base speed? It is a super glass cannon, but this thing would take a lot of turns, so it's hard to AoE CC. So I guess this will be an AoE CC counter. So let's say Chang Pong pushes you back and that kind of stuff. At least you can't get stunned. But the issue is the low HP. Like additional damage artifacts are going to fuck you up on this base HP. That base HP is like near to none. But pretty interesting unit. This is the unit I think is coolest so far. From what I've read so far. So this is the armor break. We have the continuous damage. And then we have this skill. Increases all allies' attack power by 3 turns. So for 3 turns, that's a lot. Attack bar for 30. Afterwards, you also have a fucking team up. Yo, that's OP, man. That sounds hella strong. So, well, a random target could make it that you're hitting something that's on Nemesis that you don't want. Or you're hitting something that procs a passive that you don't want. But this looks just dope. And it's also all allies. So yeah, you mentioned R5. Fuck. All fucking allies. That's 5 units. That's a something. This one looks very cool. Okay, let's check the Ezios. So this Ezio also doesn't have that much weight. This one, it has low base speed. Like I checked this one and it seems pretty interesting as a stripper, but low base speed. So they are like true to their assassin nature, having low HP, low defense, high attack. So what kind of leaders we have? 38 for Arena. Okay, wait, what leaders do we have here? 38 HP, crit rate. Okay, none of them have speed, because I was like, yo, are we looking at Arena leads only? Then the odds are there that one of them has speed, but not the case so far. So, Ezio, what do we have? We have that ignored all damage reductions. I hope that this is a high damage skill, I guess. So this one seems pretty interesting as well. So it goes all the way up to 100%, which is pretty nice. That is pretty nice for... Yeah, this is like a good odd of like armor breaking. A single target. And this skill, I'm not sure if you want to place it maybe against SF10 as well, still. I think you can summon it in like 12 minutes, to be honest. But this skill seems pretty nice for SF10 as well. Then we go on with this one, same as the other one. This one is the threat state, which is same as the unit everyone is going to get. And then this is an AoE strip. Then it pushes up the attack bar with the, or of the unit with the highest attack bar. And then it gives another one to the one with the, and attack power of the ally with the second highest attack bar for 2 turns. So this is an AoE strip that pushes up the next unit and gives attack bar to the second next unit. So you kind of want to use this one as strip, a boost, then the other one as armor break, and then the last unit can kill. I am not entirely sure. You can think of a lot of things that way, but I can't think right off the bat of like what would be the best unit to actually make that use of. Like you can use this one lure and something that kind of makes sense, but is it that great? I don't know. Like technically, you could use this Gemini something else because Gemini has a speed lead. You have more chance to put armor breaks if things are already stripped, and then go for the nuke. And thanks to Wakowski, something like that. Completely butchered your name. Sorry for that. But thanks for the prime. But yeah, this one seems pretty dope. The only thing is low base speed. I was hoping that this thing had like a high base speed. Okay, then we have this one. That's the same as one. This is a net 4, by the way. Same as 2 as the other one. That was pretty good. Attacks all enemies decrease their attack bar by 25% each. Okay-ish. Decrease cooltime of all allies if an enemy dies. I'm not really feeling this one. This one feels kind of meh-ish, I would say. Then we have the light one, net 5. This one seems... These two seem pretty dope, actually. But this one is a net 4. Okay, let's look at this one first. So we have the threat state thingy on the S2. I don't really like the S2 threat state. Crit rate lead for Arena is not that bad. But this skill, oh yeah, I checked this skill earlier. This one seems pretty weird because you kill, you ignore all passive effects, and you get a full attack bar. So you don't get an instant turn, you get a full attack bar if something dies. So this has to be a crazy multiplier. Like you cycle your turns relatively fast, I guess. But this thing needs a crazy multiplier to be interesting because you need something else to attack buff you, you need something else to armor break for you, and then this thing has to kill, and it gets an extra turn for what reason? No, they have the same cooltime. They both have 3. So this one, I'm not sure. The kit seems somewhat like weird. Like, why would you get a full attack bar if the only skill that you can do is probably this, and this thing probably doesn't kill? Like, I'm pretty curious to see how much damage this S1 is going to do. So then we go for the 4-star one. S1 is the same. S2 is the armor break. S3 is an additional hit that cannot be counted. I'm not sure if this is necessarily good as well. So you could say like, okay, it counters a Manon and like that kind of shit. But yeah, does it really do all too much? Like the only thing I could think of is like hitting Leo Mace. I don't know. That's odd. I'm not sure if that skill is relatively good or bad or anything like that. So we had those two families, then we're looking for the new... Yeah, we have to check these 2 units still. So we have this one, Cassandra, net 5. They actually changed the name of the original Cassandra to Armanda, which was the, what's it called? Fire Archer. They changed the name. So we have the decreased attack bar. Goes up to a decent amount. Well, that's nothing crazy. So then we have this skill, and this skill actually looks pretty interesting. Attack lead overall. 28. What is with the weird 28s? Do we have speed lead? 21 speed lead. The fuck is that number? We don't even have that in the game. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. It's a global 24 speed lead. What the okay. So yeah, we have the ignore defense, which I guess is pretty nice-ish. Then we have the passive that gives you invis and life drain for 2 turns if you get fatal damage. So that means that this is kind of like a Fire Tiomars-ish thingy, but then has ignore defense and will always focus on wind. I guess. This one is a 4-star. This is one that we've already seen. And I am assuming that this one doesn't hit the enemy. So, but the issue is it goes to 80%. So it's AoE armor break with 80%. That's just shit, like, not gonna lie. This thing is kind of weird of hitting. Like, you can hit wind units with a water unit and your support. So your base attack is pretty garbage. So this is probably going to do shit damage. So I don't really get the point of it. Then we have this one, crit rate leads, same as one. S2 is the ignore defense. Ignore defense is never bad. And we have the S3, attacks all enemies, reset their attack bar, and increase the chance of glancing for 2 turns. Wait, that is a combination of like a Kali and a cigar together or some weird shit. I'm not necessarily sure if that's good or bad. Then we have the light one. Light one is a net 4, also has the armor break, and then attacks all enemies stunned for 2 turns with a 30% chance. That is too much of a hit or miss. I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I'd rather have like 100% stun for 1 turn than a 50% chance for 2 turns stun. That just seems weird. It's not 4, but still, it just seems weird. Okay, then we have the one that has the leader skill. It's pretty much a squish unit as well. S1 is same. S2 is leader skill with a ignore defense. That's the first one, is it not? Then we have grants endure and attack power, increasing effect on all allies for 2 turns. That is as weird as 21 attack speed. This kit seems kind of weird as well. You can say, okay, she can... If you put this unit next to a Rakuni, so you can S3 yourself, and then Rakuni gives a turn to this. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of these kits seem very like, oh, we pick a little bit over there, and a little bit from this, and then a little bit from this, and then we mush that all together, and that seems just weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's an all-round leader skill. Yeah, this one is nice if it well, if you can spread it like with Tomu, it is nice. But 50%, I fuck 50%, man. I get 8s from 50%. Okay, let's look at Bayek. Bayek goes up to 100% recovery. Block, that's pretty nice. Then we go for this thing, and that is the Strip and Silence, which goes up to 100%. Not bad, not bad. Base HP seem pretty nice. Leader skills, guild content leader skills for all of them. Attack power, speed. Okay. So we have that as 2, yes. Removal or harmful effects, and yeah, I don't really... would you put this unit necessarily on siege defense or siege offense? Siege offense, I guess. Like siege defense, it doesn't really do too much, I would say. It feels like kind of wonky still. I don't know. Because you kind of have carnal shit. This is Korea server. Korea server already has the patch, but in 2 minutes the other servers will have the patch as well. So this is the 4-star. Is this going to be 4-star meta stuff? Let's see. So we have the same as 1, yes. Shoots 4 arrows, each arrow decreasing. Okay, damage according to your speed. Okay. Wait, you're a support unit with damage according to your speed. What kind of skill do you have on this? Reset the attack bar, attacks 2 more times, affect max HP. Wait, what? Like exactly like I said. Like here we put a little bit from speed. Here we put a little bit from HP. We put fucking weird ass base stats that are more focused on attack than the other 2 stats that is actually scaling from. S1 is probably scaling from attack. What the fuck kind of weird unit is that? Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's literally placed and then death lead. Yeah, exactly. We took from like... We went shopping and we took something from every fucking aisle, but nothing is complete. That's how we did that unit. Holy shit, that's weird. Okay, at least this one is like straight up HP. Damage from HP, same as that one. Oh yeah, this is the one that's... If you hit something, you give continuous damage. And you do extra damage on that per increased damage dealt by 20% and recover 3% per harmful effect grant on the enemy. I guess this thing can solo SF10? I don't know. Like, it doesn't multi-hit. How's the animations? Oh, we can check the animations in a second. True. Let's check the animations in a second. But yeah, this, I guess, yeah, good GB10, yeah, GB12 soloer. I guess. GB12 soloer, yes. Don't know what for, but GB12 soloer. Or siege. Well, it has siege. What kind of siege did you have? Attack power. Also, like, we're like HP everything. Attack power. Eh. Okay, we go on with light one. Light one, 4-star. We have the arrows, and then... Well, this is also from speed. Does it make more sense on you? Oh, really? I guess. Oh yeah, this one is working on destroy. So you destroy HP. So yeah, this is very siege, guild battle related kind of stuff. Then we have this one. We already seen this one. And an eagle attacks for 20% damage. Oh, that's damage increased. Blah, blah. Yeah. So technically you get an extra hit for every hit you do. So technically you can strip, silent, stun. Is that good? I don't know. This one feels kind of weird and wonky as well. But let's actually look at the skills. And then we're going into the patch on my main account. Okay-ish, I guess. So yeah, you do got a multi-hit on that. So this one you can strip, stun, and silence. That's not bad, I guess. Okay, looks dope-ish. That is a cool skill, not gonna lie. Okay, not bad, I guess. It would be good for additional damage multi-hits. That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice, actually. I do like the skills. They look cool. Damn, I like that. I like that. I actually hella like that. That looks dope. That looks like deadly. That yeets a fucking spear up your ass. I like that. Okay, this one is pretty dope as well. I must say, skill animations are pretty cool. Yeah, I think I've seen that one in the developer thing as well. Yeah, this is going to be such a shit skill for like 80% activation rate in the first place. So yeah, this, holy, wow, that looks dope as fuck, like ain't gonna lie. Wait, I want to see crit animation. Why can you not toggle on and off crit animation? That would be nice. That's dope, like ain't gonna lie, that looks hella freaking dope. Let's go for the other units. Can probably find them over here. Yeah, so you actually do fire strike on a water unit. It is fire. You actually, like, you're hitting extra damage on wind units. Yo, this is dope. Like, you fucking harpoon, like, catapult yourself towards, like, a unit? That's dope. Like, yo, these skill animations are actually legit. Like, for how wonky some of the skill kits look, the skill animations look hella dope. Like this as well, man. I'm throwing fucking battle axes at your face. Like, yo, that gangster. That's gangster, man. Yeet. Wait, does he just fucking headbutt him? Yeah, he just fucking headbutts someone. Okay. So yeah, this one only has that skill, and then it's the attack bar up every time. Okay, so for this one, the animations are somewhat less interesting because you only have 2. But this does on all allies. So if you have 5 allies in like Rift Raid or just normal raids, like in Rift Raid you have like the continuous damage doesn't do anything, but well, in both of them don't. But you would team up with 5 guys like that, or girls or whatever, teammates. Like, that's insane. You just fucking gangbang someone. I don't know. What else for Fire Ezio? I don't know, man. I would say Fire Ezio has quite some potential. But Water Elfor doesn't seem bad as well. Well, for some reason, this stab kind of feels, I don't know. It could have been like more like, I don't know. Could have been something more. That is cool, though. That's some like Naruto shit right there. I was thinking that this thing would come like straight down, like the leap of faith kind of thing. wait. Are you throwing fucking money at him as if he's a fucking hooker? No way you do that. No way you do that. No way you fucking throw money at him as if he's a fucking hooker. No fucking way you do that. He's like, he's a hooker, hit him. No way, man. No way you do that. No fucking way. That's fucking hilarious. No way you do him dirty like that. It's like the wheel was over there. Hit the wheel. Hit the wheel. Wait, why with crit animation you throw it in front of you instead of towards? Okay, that's kind of like misplaced, I guess. But oh man, that's just do it on the Hell Lady, and she starts dancing around the pole. And I can't. This is a children's game. This is a children's game. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. Man, I shouldn't be a caster in SWC. If someone uses that skill, man, I can't control myself. Oh. That is pretty dope as well. Like, you throw a bomb and then you ninja something into it. That's pretty cool. And this one also has the threat state. So you can even throw money at yourself. Like, if it just always throws money to the front, it wouldn't be as, like, bad. I guess. Wait, so did we check every skill now? Yeah, I think we checked every skill except for the new light one, but I guess the new light one, this one actually looks pretty similar like this one. But I guess that's part of the game as well. Yeah, same skill on that. Wait, hit him? I thought this was a passive. It's not a passive. Okay, so you can choose when you want to use it. And it will start dealing more damage, I guess. So I guess the passive goes, or that thing goes up every time you don't get hit. And at some point, this will deal more damage. Okay-ish, okay. Well, I guess that's all for the skills right now. I want to bring out this video pretty quick. I will be streaming more content for this for sure. Like, guys, I'm not going to end the stream, don't worry. But I just want to make out, like, the first quick video on, like, what I think about the new units and that kind of stuff. So, guys, thanks for watching on the YouTube, and we'll continue on the stream.